Paul.
Yeah. Hello, Malcolm. Paul Seals.
Hi, Paul.
Good to meet you.
Same here.
Malcolm, do you believe that there is corruption in the highest levels of Australian Parliament?
Yes.
Okay.
There is no doubt. On Thursday, we did for the second time put forward a motion to get an inquiry that I could chair into the corruption and the misuse of federal funds for disaster relief in this state. Senator Matt Canavan, we had agreement with the government, so we were going to get it. Senator Matt Canavan, who comes from central Queensland, threatened to cross the floor. I don't know what he's hiding, do you? And the whole government then bailed on it. They don't want an investigation into the corrupt use of federal funds. Taxpayer money. They run from their own scrutiny. I mean, look at me, I'm tiny. What have I got? I've got facts, that's all I want. Yes, there is corruption at the high levels of government.
Okay, so let me say this in two parts. And I'm asking you on behalf of the people to put forward an investigation into the pharmaceutical companies that have made massive contributions to both the major political parties in Australia. And furthermore, I would request on behalf of the people why it is that you haven't exposed Bill Heffernan's report in relation to 28 high-profile people, including judges, and a former Prime Minister of Australia in a report about pedophilia.
Who said I haven't? That was an assumption. I've heard.
I haven't seen it or heard it. I haven't seen it tabled. Who is going to do something about exposing and lifting the ban on the suppression orders?
That's an easy question to answer. I've heard, because Pauline and I go out and listen, Paul, we've heard about this, and when you get into something difficult like this, you've got to get your ducks in a row. Now, you can check with Bill Heffernan. I'll give you his number later if you want.
Sure.
I called Bill and said, I would like to pick up what you had to drop. And he was like, you could hear him over the phone. Thank God someone's interested. So one of my staff, first of all, I met with Bill, and so did one of my staff, a lawyer, a barrister. He and Bill are going to get together next week to investigate it. Now, Bill said to me, his own words, not literally, but not word for word, but he said, this is highly damaging, and you've got to be very careful how you do it. Because...
Damaging to who, though, Malcolm?
Hang on, Bill, no. What he meant was, it can derail you if you don't do it properly. There are big forces behind this. So, mate, I'm used to just going, hang on, I've got an issue with you, Paul, and calling you on it. And I did that in Parliament, and I still do it in Parliament. But some things have to be done behind the scenes, quietly, get the facts. Now, Bill is not going to give us material until we go through it properly. Bill is very, very concerned about it, and he's so grateful that we're going to take it up. But we have to do our research. Now, that's the first time I've talked publicly about that. But we've made that inroad. We've now got a connection with Bill, and he's going to talk to us and give us some of that information. But even he said, I can't give you the documents because then he would be up for defamation, even though he got the documents from a police inquiry. Got it? Yeah. So it's very sensitive, but we're aware and we're working on it.
There is parliamentary privilege as well, right? So people use it to their advantage. Why can't you use it to our advantage?
That's correct, but you've still got to be careful how you do it. Bill told me that every Attorney General since Phil Ruddock has been given this information or is aware of it. One started doing something, got dropped. So, but we are aware of it. We've taken the initiative because we've listened to the people. It'll take, I don't know how long, but we've got to first of all understand it, mate. I'm new to it. But we are on it.
Thanks, Malcolm.